scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's NXT Northern Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She has really been training overtime to prepare for this match, not taking this championship opportunity lightly in the slightest.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
We know she's determined to stay on top. That title is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
Introducing the challenger from North Dakota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, and her opponent from Wyoming, the Women's NXT Northern Champion,
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Locks up. Escapes and establishes a waist lock.
The champion into the pin before two.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Down for the pin. The champion dodges the 2 count.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Just a violent suplex. Off the rope. Somersault senton. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2 count. Oh, shoulder up after 2.
I can't believe she waited so long to kick out. Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Getting out of harm's way.
Bullseye.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Up high.
Big height, bigger impact.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Off the first rope. Cold leg.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She had that scouted. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Bang, what a boot. Champ is here. This could be it.
She's able to reach the ropes and stop the pin. Got out of the way of that one. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
SOS.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Now is not the time to...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Caught with the lariat. Using the ropes for momentum.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense. Oh, look at this. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Oh, did the champ just close this out?
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion. And it...
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. Working that hold now.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
Can she power out? Can she escape?
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done? Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Back first. Got out of dodge that time.
Riding their opponent down to the ground. Fujiwara armbar applied.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
charging up the arm and clothesline. Big boot. Title in the balance with the pin.
No, she kicks out.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Oh, from behind. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
There's two. Barely kicks out.
So close to ending this thing. Showing off her best thinking there.
And did you hear the impact of that? Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Impressive display of power. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
Shoulders down to retain.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
Pin attempt by the champion. Cover for the championship. And kicks out before the refs count.
With a kick out like that, this may go down as one of the greatest championship defenses of all time. And right into the cover.
There's two. And she fights it off.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues. Oh, the boot connecting.
Going for the home run.
Leg drop.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Looking to put this one away.
There's two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Directly into the gut.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
The champ might retain with that. Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
I don't know if the... bar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah, she needs to figure out a way out of this hold. She needs to find some sort of respite.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, from behind. Uh-oh.
Dropped on the face. Great counter.
She's going to try it again.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Nice drop kick, so precise. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are... Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. Boston. And she's able to reach the ropes.
Backing her into that corner now.
Put on the top rope, something big.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way.
Superplex! Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, what a kick out! How did she do that?
How in the world?
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out or tap. Tap or snap time. Tap or snap.
as she makes her escape, breaking the hold.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
From the apron.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of...
From the apron.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match.
Big hammer connects.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this.
From the apron.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's got to hurt in more ways than one.
Up high. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of...
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Wasting their legs into a step-over toe hold submission.
She should think about tapping here. It won't cost her the match outside of the ring.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinched in, looking to break their back. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Some great thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Satellite DDT.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Oh, man.
Lands a timely reversal.
Knee to the body. And a big right hand with seemingly no effect. The adrenaline is flowing. Uh-oh. Big right hands all the way to the ropes. Sent in, big boot. And a huge leg drop. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. No, just got the shoulder up.
How does she have anything left?
A vicious boot.
Using the ropes for momentum to the leg drop.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
That might have put it away. 2. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Using the ropes for momentum. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. SOS.
Straight jacket locked in. German suplex.
The champ might have put this one away.
2. Kick out. The hope lives on.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in the...
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. Just wrenching away the arm with his hold.
Still trying to escape, but this will make that arm useless. Is really going to hamper their power.
The champion retains.
champion.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.